Let's move on to topic number 4. And the fourth topic today comes to us from Beth Naguit, who writes, I love horror. I eat it up. And lately I've been obsessed with the Conjuring movies. No, they're not all great, but I love them anyway. So there was a new YouTube ad playing for the upcoming The Nun. And apparently it was so shocking with a big jump scare in it that people complained and YouTube pulled the ad down. Did you hear about this? And are people just being too sensitive? It just made me want to see it even more. Well, yeah, so what she's talking about is there was a YouTube, that's a creepy picture, Ray, what are you doing? Actually, this whole thing looks creepy. So there was, we all know there's this new horror movie, The Nun, coming out that's connected with the Conjuring universe. Okay. They had an ad running on YouTube, but apparently there's a huge jump. I haven't seen it because YouTube pulled it down. If any of you in the comments section can give me a link to where I can actually see the trailer, the ad spot for it, please do. Please throw in a link in the description or in the comment section below because I would love to see it. Anyway, apparently there is a massive scare in it, right? That apparently was so shocking and made people jump so far out of their seats that people literally complained to YouTube about it, and YouTube pulled the ad, citing that the ad violated some of their policies of this, and this, and that's fine. I'm not blaming YouTube at all. I'm not blaming YouTube at all. They have certain policies. If it broke their policies, it broke their policies. No fault on YouTube. But I did find it kind of funny that there are people who literally wrote in to complain about how shocking and scaring and how much they jumped out of their seat out of the jump scare in this particular ad spot that, again, I have not even had a chance to see yet. Now, let me put on my tinfoil conspiracy theory hat for a second. There is a part of me, however unlikely, there's a small part of my brain that wonders, was this their plan all along? I mean, seriously, was this their plan all along? That, hey, let's put together this trailer and then let's organize, we'll have some people complain about it, and then the headline's going to be, The Nun trailer or The Nun ad so scary, people complained and it had to be pulled off. Imagine how scary the movie's going to be. There is a part of me with the tinfoil hat and a little bit of conspiracy theory that cannot help but wonder if there's a little bit of this was all by design. Because, it's the best headline, right? The Nun ad so shocking, YouTube had to pull it down. Like, isn't that better ad? Isn't that better marketing than just putting on a new short ad? Seriously, what gets more talk about The Nun going? A new ad in front of YouTube? Or the new ad was so shocking, YouTube had to pull it down? What generates the most buzz? Right? Clearly the whole, oh my gosh, it was so scary they had to pull it down. That generates more buzz, and that's why I've got my tinfoil hat on. So again, it's probably just a matter of, hey, yes, there's a big jump scare in it. We thought it was okay. Some people complained it got pulled down. That's probably it. That's probably the end of the story. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm just curious to know. Jump into the comments section. I am curious to know. Do you guys think there's anything to this tin hat conspiracy theory idea that maybe this was all by design, that maybe the studio purposefully orchestrated this so they can have the headline, like, our horror movie's ad is so scary, people had to pull it down? Jump down in the comment section. I am curious to know what you guys think about that. Let me know your thoughts. All right, let's move on now to the final email of the day.